What up, y'all? I miss a nigga? Nah, y'all probably didn't. But I'm here, for another vid. I didn't get to do the Q&A for y'all like last Friday, so I left last Saturday and basically did one vid. So I basically didn't do any vids like that for y'all. I just did a lot of CD openings, which I see people love them and some people hate them, but I see a lot of imitators, man. Knock it off, y'all can't do it like I do it. Anyway, I'm here with a Q&A episode part deuce. And the first question comes from Boss Albums. Y'all should check him out. Favorite 10 Wheezy songs. And basically the 10 Wheezy songs that I consider favorite are songs that I played the shit out of when I first heard them. First heard them. Not now, first heard them. So that would be a Millie. That song was crazy. I like the original version better. If y'all don't understand what I'm saying, go back and check the original version where he kept saying Nene. You know what I mean? If y'all know his daughter, it is what it is. Next song, Feel Like Dying. I played the shit out of that song. Just the metaphors he used for lean, weed, drugs. That shit was incredible. But if you don't indulge in any of that, you probably won't like it. A new song, Crazy. I just love the beat. It reminded me of a Millie. I played the shit out that song. I still play it to this day. Best Rapper Alive from, that great album, Carter 2. Dope as fuck. Don't Get It. That was a song he released when he was kind of slowing down on the momentum. And I think David Banner produced that, pretty dope. Actually, no. Don't Get It is off the card 3. I'm not thinking of that song. I'm thinking of another song, but it is what it is. I can't think of what song that is right now, but uh, I think it's Don't Get It. I don't know. I'll put it in the fucking description. Mr. Postman, that shit was crazy. I love that sample. Comfortable. Midnight. If y'all know what Midnight is, go check his sophomore album. Hustler's Music and Did It Before. That song is crazy. Like the way he flipped the metaphors and them punchlines, that shit was crazy. So shout out to you, bro. Next question come from Rewind Reviews. Check his channel out. Thoughts on Watsky and Hoodie Allen? I don't know much about either one of them. And his next question is favorite non-hip hop albums. Um, favorite non-hip hop albums. Probably that Charlie XCX last album, U2 last album, and shit. I think that's about it for now. And his other question, I finally got. What do you say? Finally, hold on. He say, and finally, I honestly barely know hip hop, and I'm only just getting into it. What album should I check out to start off my journey? So basically, he just now getting into hip hop shit. Anything from the golden era and the beginning of the new millennium is some great projects in there. So check it out. Always go back to the origins of hip hop, and check them albums out. The forefathers of hip hop, and then go ahead and get into the golden era. Just something that I would do. You know what I mean? Next question come from Brian Kilmer. What do you think of Earl Sweatshirt as an artist, and would you care if he dropped the album in 2010? I think he's a great lyricist. You know what I mean? I feel like his debut album was dope, but it wasn't what everybody was expecting it to be. But it was still good to listen to. You got to personally know who he is and things of that nature. And I hope he do drop a project. He been kind of quiet. I actually heard that him and Tyler the Creator is not really speaking or some shit, so I think that's weird. But I do want to see him drop a mixtape or something. You know what I mean? Next question come from LV Legends. When you listen to a mixtape or an album, do you listen to all of it or do you listen to like 40 seconds of each song? Well, that, no offense, makes no sense if I can't do a review off of a project if I only listen to 40 seconds of a song. I see people do that, but maybe they just listen to the whole song and edit it to make it look like that. But you can't review a project if you don't listen to 40 seconds of the song. Now, with certain songs, though, I will say this. If the beat is just weird, if I can't get into the beat, I'll skip that song and go back to it. And, after I listen to the whole project and see if I can listen to it again, well, I have to review it. And if it don't match up with the lyrics or the flow with that horrible beat, I don't like that song. Anyway, moving on to the next question. It's 187 Mob. He asks, do you do any music, and do you think knowing what you know about music will be important for an entertainer or a musician in hip hop culture? Yes. Uh, no, I'm not an artist. Never really dove into music like that. I think hip hop knowledge is good to have if you're trying to be in the culture. No, I never participated in no form of music, because he also asked, have you ever participated in any music, whether you produced or joined a high school band? No, but a couple niggas I grew up with used to laugh at those niggas in the band and shit like that. I talked to a chick that was in the band. She's pretty dope. I think my ex girlfriend was in the band, so it is what it is. Next question come from John Myers. Favorite rock band? Mm, I don't know. Would you consider Rolling Stones, U2, Coldplay, Maroon 5? If those are rock people, rock bands, those people are dope. Next question, Damien Figueroa. Who are a living legend in hip hop? Wait, who are a living hip hop legend? Shit, honestly, any artist that's been in the game for over 10 years plus, to me, a living legend. You know, it depends on who you look at, you know, as far as hip hop goes. I mean, Lil Wayne, we can stop saying Jay Z, even though he's a living legend. Fab, um, 50, you know, people like that, you dig? So it is what it is. Those questions were great questions, you know, and I still have another one to do, so I'm just gonna do back to back Q&As to, you know, get back in the groove of things. You dig what I'm saying? So shout out to all y'all for asking the questions. I know I'm late, but you know, better late than never. So like, comment, subscribe, pass this video on, hit me on Twitter, Instagram, and all that good shit. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Now, I'll probably go finish all them other vlogs sometime this week. Probably go do one a day to knock them all out. I think like 6 projects. So yeah. So if you see a review and you looking like, damn, that project Ben came out, it's because, you know, I took a week off, but I'm back in the groove of things. One.